Okay, we've reached the month of September. If you've been watching the previous videos, or at least the one previous to this one, so the last one in August, you will have seen that the Germans are in a bit of in a bit of trouble. These 4 units are out of supply. They've already lost 4 units, including one of their Blitz headquarters, Guderian. So, and these are the units that they drew in the previous, actually in the logistics phase of September. And as you can see, perhaps they did not draw any Luftwaffe headquarters, so they still don't have one. So, what are their options for the September turn? Well, I don't think a pass is an option. You could have, I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me on that. Now, they do have quite a few headquarters they could activate because they did draw one or two of those. Well, one, and they have a couple of other headquarters as well. But the problem is that these units are all pretty far away. And these headquarters over here, they're already on the map. They don't have too many friendly units near them that they could actually activate to really, do something that's really worthwhile. So the best option probably for the Germans, I believe, is to play a strategic impulse that will cost them yet again the initiative disc, but their logistics value at the moment is 12. They have 4 victory areas. Hitler still has a strength of 2. And they have lots of headquarters at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, that are not exhausted. So that combined total is 12. So the idea is, that's what I'm going to try and do, and hold on to these victory areas that they possess at the moment. Obviously, it would be better to just give up Voronezh because it will allow the Germans to really strengthen their lines, basically go to a defensive posture in September 41, which is of course not something that the German High Command would be too happy with. But to win the game, you need to have the majority of victory areas. Total victory means you need to have all of them. Well, that's definitely out of the question. That's even going to be hard for the Russians probably. But what should be possible is to to at least hold on to 3, perhaps. So obviously they're going to lose Tula, but they could quite easily grab Kiev, maybe not in the very first impulse, maybe not in the second, but definitely by late September they should be able to grab Kiev as well, which will make sure that the Germans have 4 victory areas, which would lead to a German win. Obviously, the weather is going to turn bad after this, so during the rainy season, there's not too much they have to be afraid of as far as the Soviets are concerned. And so that's going to be the German strategy in September here.